without waste of time, let's dive in. So you go to your nav bar and you search for Tinkercad. Press enter. See to this. Here is the Tinkercad. This is what it looks like. So that's the official site. Then there now, here's how the landing page look like. So here they actually do three things: 3D modeling. You can design objects box in 3 dimensions. Also, it gives you the permission to be able to design circuit, test circuit, prototype your project before building in real world. And thirdly, it gives you the permission to code different types of microcontrollers using code block or a normal C++. Okay, without waste of time, without forgetting, Tinkercad also gives you the permission to be able to study robotics online from a teacher. Like you can see my account. My account is a teacher account, so I can trade courses and then I send people follow up. Right here, you before you go on exploring, let's dive first of all into signing up for those who don't have accounts. So here's what the sign up page looks like, where educator you can create your page like an educator or student joining a class. We create a personal account. So I have a personal account and I'm not joining, I'm going to be logging in. So I'll have to go and log in into my account. I'll be logging in with personal account and I'll be using my Gmail. So it takes some time to load. Bam. Okay, that is my account. So we are they do three basic things: 3D designing, circuit uh, designing and testing, and thirdly coding. So first of all, we'll be focused on the coding part and circuit design. So if we need to create our first for us to be able to create our first project, we just have to come here, click on create, and we are creating a circuit and it gives it some time for it to open. Give it some time for it to open. Okay, it's loading, it's loading. So that is the interface we will be mostly faced with, where we have at the right hand list of components. You can search for component, any component you need. The Arduino board, you will see the different Arduino boards that are there. You can search for them, and then yeah, basic components. You can have Arduino advanced components, all components. So that's just it for uh Tinkercad. So we will be starting with a basic project that is blinking a LED bulb. So there are tools, these are basic tools, basic electronic tools that you have to know, ranging from sensors to DC motors, to push buttons. So without waste of time, here we are going to be designing and programming a LED bulb to be able to blink on and off, on and off with a time with a delay of 1 second. So we did this already in class. So I think everyone is going to quickly understand. What do we need? An Arduino board. You just have to click on it, then right click and drag and place it where you want to place it. Here, this surface area is known as your benchmark. Then next you have a breadboard. You click on it, carry and paste. Another thing we need here is the LED. If you don't see any component, you can just search on the search bar the LED. So here is our LED. Place it like that. Then we'll need a resistor so that we should not burn our LED. So that's it. Then up here, we will have features like wire color. Wire color. First of all, let me start from the wire. So here you have different types of wire and used for different purposes. So right here we have the normal wire. We are going to be starting with the normal wire. The normal wire is just straight cables. It could be male to male, male to female, just normal straight cables. And then here you can change the color of your wire. So wiring this, we will start from. Let me check this. We'll start from here, the anode. Looking at this carefully, as I explained earlier, this row This row, all of them are linked together, means connecting at up here means you have the electricity can pass down here, and on the other hand here, connecting at one point here means you have supply to this whole column. So without waste of time, we'll be connecting this. This is the note that's positive. So we'll just need a wire from here. We'll change our wire color to we need a red wire color to represent positive. So you just come here, you place your cable like such, and then you have to jack it down. Let's say we are programming this in relations to pin 13. Yeah, let me just put it at pin 13. Pin 13, and then the ground you just take from here and draw it to ground. Okay, you have to change this color to black. You just have to come back here, wire color, and you change it to black. You first of all need to highlight it before going to change it. So we are done with the circuit connection, and we have to code. We have to give it a program. So here it gives you the possibility to code with the code block, and it's able to recognize that we are using an Arduino Uno R3. So given that we are university students, we are already advanced. Some of us did the computer science, C programming, C++ at the lower at high school, and some did that for 5. So I believe you should be able to understand C++. And even though you don't understand, we have done this in class, so everyone here should be able to understand. So we'll go with C++. So yeah, that's it. Oh, the code has already been written for us. So pin 13, as I earlier told you guys, is a built-in pin where we have it's already there. The LED is built in, and defining the pin mode is an output. And also here we have digital write. Digital write means you're sending current. You can be sending current high or low. And the next level is delay. You're giving a time frame for it to wait. So that is it. Uh, for us to stimulate, you just have to come to this button here and press the space bar. You can press the space bar or you just click on it. It stimulate. And let's see. Okay, it have initiated stimulation. Let's see how it works. For us to see how it works, let me zoom in. So guys, you guys can see it's working. It's working. You can see your LED bulb blinking 1 second. So we can see edit the code from here, and then we stimulate. So for you to be able to edit anything, you have to stop the stimulation first. Stop the stimulation. Let's put it at 5. Let's give it a delay of 0.5 seconds. With this 0.5 seconds, you see how fast it's able to blink. Then we click stimulate. So de- giving a delay of reducing the amount of time for delay, you can see how fast the blink is, and hope everybody is seeing. Yeah, so that's it, blinking. So you can stop the stimulation. Now after doing this design, after doing this, you should be able to go download your sketch. You can go and download your sketch. You can download your code from here. uh this is called a sketch. This is called a sketch. Then here it's a schematic view of the circuit connection. You click there, you're able to see the schematic view of the circuit connection. We're able to go and print this, and if you want to use this like PCBs, you need to print this. This mostly this is what you are going to even be using. You print this, and then you're able to place it the PCB board on the how do you call it, a prototyping board. This PCB board where you are going now to iron it and place these components there step by step. And if you're finished designing your project and you need the list of components um that you need for that project, you want to send to the buyer, you just come to here, you come here, you have list of components. So these are the components we use. We use the 1k ohm resistors. So that's it. And also your you can share your work with your friends. If you want this actual connection so that you can do it now in real time, can just come here and you click download, you download and you're able to have it. You can share your work with your friends through your mail. You can invite somebody for you guys to work on a project together. So most of the time, I'm going to be inviting you guys onto my dashboard to work on a project together, or you will be inviting me to cross-check your projects on your platform. So that's it. Not to make the video too long, we will end there for now.